Hey, good evening, everybody. Friday night. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for being here tonight. We got Panini Contenders 2020 5-box break. This is a Fanatics exclusive. So they're blaster boxes, 88 cards per box. Could be autograph cards in here. I'm not really sure 100% what we have in here. Never opened it before. First football break. So hopefully it goes well. Thomas, welcome. Good to see you. Let's flip over and see who we have in our break tonight. Thomas, I know you do have a team. Let's check and see who everybody has. So Starride 1, you have actually a few teams in this tonight. Starting off with the Diamondbacks, and we'll roll back down to you in just a minute. AMZ Dills, you have the Ravens and Rams. BR Hip with the Bears. Chargers go to Brojo. Washington football team and the Saints Bullman. Chakamana has the Eagles and Seahawks. Coffee Man with the Packers. Dalmo, you've got the Buccaneers. Chris D coming in at the end with the Lions and Patriots. Hanoa, Dolphins. Jeff B, Browns, Texans, Chiefs. Falcons go to Matt Mill. Mauricio, you've got the Broncos. Bengals go to Mora. Starride, there you are again with the Bills, Colts, Vikings, Jets, Steelers, and Titans. Steph Glenn, you've got the Panthers, Jaguars, and Raiders. 2 something something. You got the Cowboys, 49ers. That's you, Thomas, the heavy metal hippie. And Zach Attack finishing up with the New York Giants. Jeff, good to see you. All right, guys, let's get on over here and break this stuff open. Like I said, first football break. Could be our last football break. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it goes well. I will tell you, I'm not up on all the current players. You know, the bigger guys, yeah, obviously everybody knows them. They're in the news. Check them out all the time. Some of these other players I couldn't tell you. All right, but here we go. 5 boxes. We're going to get into box number 1 right now. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully you guys had a good day rolling into the weekend. Maybe it's not too cold where you're at. Here we did have a little bit of snow the other day. Okay, how are we doing this? There we go. I think it's 11 packs, 8 cards per pack. It does say we do have a chance of autographs in this, so yep. So potentially we can pull an autograph. Mahomes Auto Relic, dude, I'm with you, man. If I can pull that for you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, James. Good to see you, man. I think we have to have a Dinger football head logo guy. I have to contact my guy, see if he can design a little bit more for me. Okay, let's get some of these open. So these are the ones that kind of look like the tickets. Not opening it easily as I thought, but we'll get to it. At least the cards don't feel like they're sticking together. Got some kind of kids thing going on at this. I guess this isn't every single one. Kids reporter for the Super Bowl. I think I'm a little too old for that prize, but James, I know you're a very young man, so maybe you still qualify. See a Buffalo Bill. That's for our friend Steven. Starride. Huh, interesting. Okay. Like I said, I haven't opened this yet. Yeah, just put a football helmet on. That's cool. I think I should do that. Tomorrow night's break should be pretty cool. You know, I've watched a couple. I watched a guy do 3 cases the other day. 60 boxes. That was a lot. And he did have one box. It was, I think he got pulled 13 1-of-1s out of one box. One was a Acuna, I believe. He pulled some good players. He pulled a Tatis auto card. I'm going for the Trout personally. But God, it's going to take me forever to even get these packs open. Got my wife patiently waiting to begin sorting these. If I can get them all open. We're getting there. We'll get there. And Jeff, you've got a break coming up tomorrow night, I believe, too. Jeff, what are you breaking? You're breaking Stadium Club Chrome. Not a football product. Jeff, are you going to do any football breaks? Now that you're breaking, man, maybe venture into this realm. All right, here we go, guys. Try not to butcher these games. Hey, that was actually pretty easy. Jamal Adams. Rolling with Diggs. Minshew. Minshew got a pretty good preseason commercial before the season started. Adrian Peterson, still playing. Can't believe that. All right, Adrian Peterson with the Lions. Fitzmagic. Okay, I am looking for the Mahomes. We've got an Aaron Rodgers MVP card. Rookie of the Year. Who do we have here? Brown. Aaron Donald. Derrick Henry. J.J. Watt. Sam Darnold. Legendary. Who is this? This looks like... Who is this? I can't even see the name. It's a John Riggins. Old running back for the Redskins back in the 80s. Kid Reporter, that's junk. Matthew Stafford. So do you guys like these cards? Do you not like these cards? What do you think about them? I think they're alright. I want to see some ink on something here, though. That's for sure. White. We've got Josh Allen. Boza, Joey Boza. Pretty good young player. Brothers in the NFL as well. Cam Newton. Patriots. Tom Brady, whoever picked up the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight. We could pull out a Brady auto. What's Brady's rookie season? 2000, something like that? Okay, this one's a little bit different. Round numbers. Looks like it would be the perfect place for signatures, doesn't it? Interesting. Okay, if you guys see something that is a little different looking that I'm not picking up on, like I said, first time I've opened these up. Kirk Cousins, man. Okay, there's our first Patrick Mahomes. I think if I were investing in any player in the NFL right now, it would probably be Mahomes. His rookie cards have gone bonkers. Steve Young. I should hold on to those. Jeffrey. Ryan Tannehill had a pretty decent season. Marvin Jones. Rookie year, Justin Jefferson. Looks like Vikings. So I guess these don't have like the little, I'm so used to looking at baseball cards and seeing the little RC logo for rookies. Guess I'm not going to see that with these. Drew Brees. Julio Jones. Tyreek Hill. Hill's a great receiver. J.J. Watt. What is this one? Winning ticket. McCaffrey. Lamar Jackson. I think he is going to be with another team. Hopefully with the Dolphins. We'll see how all that works out. There's another one of these cards. I'm not really understanding these with all the white area with no kind of signature there. Okay, so that is box number one. Box number one, I don't know. Did we find something good there? Guess I'm going to have to go through these and check things out. See exactly what we have there. Move these over to the side for sorting, sleeving, top loading when we need to. We're going to move on to box number 2. Hope I can get these open a little quicker this time. Yeah, I don't have my full Run DMC gear on tonight, man, but pretty soon I will. Maybe tomorrow night. Like I said, it is getting colder here. I have my Kangol on my head. You know what that is? Do I own one or do I not own one? That's a good question. Do I or don't I? Yeah, I don't think I saw a Browns player in that entire box. You're right. No Browns, but you never know. We could find, this box could be loaded with brownies. We'll see. I guess we don't have any football this weekend. It's going to be a, you know, this is really, honestly, the only time I watch football. We used to have it on every single week for years and years, and I grew up watching football as a lad. Every weekend, watch it with my dad. But now it's like life is so busy. It's like it comes on during the postseason, and that's about it. Now baseball, that's a different story. I usually buy the MLB season package so I can put it on my phone, I can put it on my computer, have it on the TV, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. Two sapphire parallels per box, that is correct. Hell, if we saw them, I couldn't tell you, did we see them? We probably did. Let me go a little slower here, and maybe if you see a sapphire parallel, tell me what the hell it looks like. You know, I am going to go through every single card. Now, my wife is sorting them by teams, but I am going to go through every single card and get a little deeper dive into this. This is Football Roy. Good to see you, man. Yes, maybe we can bring you some Tua. It would be nice to see some Tua in here. Some Tua ink would be great. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Washington football team. McLaurin, a Matt Stafford card. Garoppolo. Phillip Rivers. Ben Roethlisberger. Is he going to play next year? Do they want him to play? Dak Prescott. Jason Witten, another Aaron Rodgers card. Kids Reporter. Second, Tom Brady. Drew Lock. Okay, there we have a Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Anybody a Baker Mayfield fan? I'm thinking that you are, Jeff. We do have a Brown sighting. DeAndre Hopkins. Legendary Emmitt Smith. Actually from my hometown, Emmitt Smith. Justin Jefferson again. Kamara, how many touchdowns did he score one game? 6, I think. Kelsey, Sean Watson again. Russell Wilson, probably the first time we saw him. Drew Lock, Kids Reporter, Ryan Tannehill, Jones Jr., Richard Sherman, Amari Cooper, Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey. There we've got a Tua. We've got a Tua and a Burrow. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to randomize some of these cards. So I'm going to set this one off to the side. We'll randomize that at the end. Figure out. Maybe someone owns both the... I don't think the same person owns the Bengals and the Dolphins. Melvin Gordon. J. Clark Jr. Chubb, Shaquan Barkley. Legendary, who is this? Mean Joe Green? It certainly is. Mean Joe Green. Pittsburgh Steelers. Seen a lot of Drew Brees, Julio Jones, Gronk. Rookie of the Year, Clyde Edwards. Carson Wentz. We got Ezekiel Elliott. Another Fitzmagic for you. Sorry, the Tua is a shared card. Second, Patrick Mahomes. I actually, when I was watching the playoffs, I thought that the Buccaneers could do it. I thought they could get to the Super Bowl, but I don't think they can get past Chiefs, that's for sure. Winning ticket. Okay, and we have a Dwayne Haskins. We will take the owners and we will do a randomization. We'll take the two owners of those two teams, the Bengals and the Dolphins, and we'll randomize. We'll do it 3 times. At the end of the third randomization, whoever's name is on top is going to get that card. DJ Metcalf, Joe Mixon, Edelman. Okay, so these are both Jaguars, so we're good there. So Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's really turned into a fine quarterback. Here we have Williams. And it's not Ricky Williams. Kyler Murray. Joey Bosa. There's another Pat Mahomes. Okay, so it looks like that's going to Legendary Ravens, Ray Lewis. So this is going to wrap up box number 2. So I don't know, am I seeing Sapphire, anything in these? Did you guys see Sapphire? Let's look at the outside of this third box. What am I supposed to be seeing in here? 2 Blaster exclusive Sapphire Parallels. Alright, well I guess I did see them. Guess we all saw them. Box number 3. Get these open real quickly. Yeah, I don't either, man. If I sat here and went really slowly, like I said, I'm like you, Jeff. When I sort my cards, well, my wife's actually already sorting them, but when I sit down the next morning to get things in order, go through them again, make sure everything is sleeved and top-loaded properly, so I kind of sit down and go over the cards and check out all the little intricacies and read some of them. Like I said, I haven't really opened any football yet, except for this. So this is the first time. I don't watch football breaks, you know, and the reason is simply because I just don't follow it enough. It takes so much just to know baseball, especially if you're going to know all the younger players, up and coming players, minor leaguers, high school players, college players. Football is easier to know, honestly, simply because you don't have the number of players. These are not the easiest packs to open, I'll tell you that. soccer, you know, if I do soccer, I want you guys to come into my house because it's somebody else doing it. I will never do soccer. And if I can't get these damn packs open any better than this, I won't be doing football again. I'm going to tell you that right now. What is it? Does baseball have like breakaway packs? And these are just, I mean, remember those little hand grips you used to see? People, you know, you guys might not be old enough for this, but they used to have a hand grip. Maybe I need to do that. Work on my hand strength just a little bit. All right, so this is box number 3. I don't know, maybe we've seen something amazing and I just haven't seen it. But I haven't seen anything with numbers. Like, this is numbered X out of X. I haven't seen anything with any autograph on it. I've seen cards that look like they should have autographs on them. Okay, we'll start off with Melvin Gordon III. Jeffrey. Got a DJ Clark Jr. Jacksonville Jaguars. Ryan Tannehill. Every time I turn around, we're seeing a Tannehill. Larry Fitzgerald. Okay, that's a pretty nice looking card. That is Mr. Joe Burrow, Rookie of the Year. Set that one off to the side. Julio Jones, Keenan Allen, Gronkowski again, Dalvin Cook, Tyreek Hill, J.J. Watt, Smith-Schuster. Okay, there we have a nice little Baker Mayfield card for the Cleveland Browns. MVP. Set Baker over to the side too. You know, honestly, if there's a sapphire parallel in here, man, honestly, I'm not seeing it. Terry Bridgewater. Another one of these cards. What the hell are these, honestly? Round numbers. The Rams focus their draft selection on players who would contribute immediately. Okay. Got all that. To me, it just looks like, you know, honestly, there should be signatures up in those little areas. Lamar Jackson. Phillip Rivers. Rookie of the Year. Van Jefferson. Legendary. The great Eric Dickerson. Now, believe it or not, I actually have football cards in my collection. Odell Beckham Jr. I don't even remember when he switched over to the Browns from the Giants. Was that last year, this year? Okay, so that is part of our stack for box number 3. Let's do some basketball. You know, I maybe do some basketball. Russell Wilson. There's another Baker Mayfield. So if Baker Mayfield is your guy, Jeff, we are finding him. Another Josh Allen, Preston Williams. I can't believe we haven't come across a Tua card other than the shared card with Joe Burrow. Kelsey. Another Ryan Tannehill. Boy, he sure was not good when he was with the Dolphins. He was one of those guys like a Trent Dilfer when Dilfer was with the Buccaneers. Just a guy that was kind of back there. You're hoping that he's just going to kind of secure the game and not lose it for you. Who is that? That is Russell Wilson. I thought so. Russell Wilson. Just going to be flipping these cards every which way. AJ Green. Big Cam Newton again. Okay, so it looks like we have we've got a Jaguar and a Raven on this card, so we'll randomize it. This one looks like 2 Patriots. It is 2 Patriots. All right, a little bit to go in box number 3. Kirk Cousins, another Patrick Mahomes. Mike Evans. This one looks a little different, maybe. A little bit more of a foil look to it. Zeke, MVP, Dallas Cowboys. Boy, man, I am not seeing those parallels. Winning ticket. That is Mr. Drew Brees. The green swirl Russell Wilson is a parallel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, box number 4. There are potentially autos in this. So these are little blasters, and it says look for autographs. And I think they fall in these blasters. Maybe it's one every 8 boxes. More on box number 4. So maybe we'll get a half an autograph. Who knows? Next baseball break is tomorrow night. It is 2 cases. 2 cases of 2021 Topps Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. And it's listed by individual players. So if you want to go bid on Trout, you can bid on Trout. You want Tatis, you can bid on him. Aaron Judge. So it's all individual. It's going to be 40 boxes. Hopefully we pull 40 different players. There's like 133 in the checklist. So obviously there will be a lot of players that don't get pulled. There will be more players that don't get pulled than do get pulled. Winning tickets seem to be the Sapphire. Okay. Got you on that. Now what I was actually looking at, so initially when it comes in, flipping it back to baseball real quick, I know we are doing football. But we do have the new baseball cards coming out starting actually next week, the 10th, or a little over a week. Top Series 1. So we'll break some of that. If I can find some really good football product to break, I might do it again. It's just some of the stuff that I was looking at. So I actually did try to buy some football stuff earlier this year with one of the distributors. And the product at the time was $85 a box is what you could buy it if you were able to get pre-allotment pricing, which, as you guys know, I cannot yet. Although I think I might have that kind of resolved moving forward. Did get a little bit of resolution this week on that. But I was looking at it, it was $85 a box, and I can't remember what it was, honestly. It's been a while back. And then I started checking once it got closer to the product actually being released, let's say a week before the product was released, I started looking at blowout cards, David Adams, Card World, and it was priced at $850 a box retail. That's what the hobby boxes were going for, $850. Yeah, if I would have been able to buy them, I would have bought them for $85, but obviously I couldn't. Others did. They obviously made a killing on that. But it's not really what I'm here for. I'm not here to make a killing. I'm the break-even breaker. So here we go, box number 4. Let's find some of them autograph cards. Ryan Tannehill again. So do they not include offensive linemen anymore? They used to. J.J. Watt. Michael. Sonny Michael. Larry Fitzgerald. MVP Gardner Minshew. Gronkowski. So you're going to see a lot. So I wonder what the actual count is as far as the number of different players in this. There's 100. Need to look at the checklist and see. So this kind of looks like a parallel, doesn't it? Kirk Cousins. There's a winning ticket, and this one is of Patrick Mahomes. So we'll say that's a parallel. Special card. How about we just call it a special card? I like that. Special card. Okay, round numbers again. I'm gonna actually look these up. I'm sure these have to be set. There has to be some kind of autograph thing on some of those. Another Baker Mayfield. DeAndre Hopkins. Philip Rivers, Rookie of the Year. Michael Pittman Jr. Odell Beckham. Kelsey, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson. Ooh, and this is really cool looking. Dan the Man. Dan Marino, Miami Dolphins. Never won it, man. Played an entire career without winning one Super Bowl. Preston Williams, who I'm really not familiar with. Amari Cooper. Cam Akers. Rams. Josh Allen again. Barkley. Leonard of the Colts. MVP, and this is Josh Allen, Bills quarterback. Myles Garrett, Browns. Mark Ingram. Jared Goff. Looks like another, that's actually Michael Thomas. I was going to say Drew Brees. It's not Drew Brees, it's Michael Thomas. Okay, this one we're going to do the same thing. We're going to randomize this. Adrian Peterson, Nick Bosa. Man, we cannot find a Tua card in here other than the one we did find. Now this was turned upside down, so what's going on here? Oh, wow, all right, so we did find our first, so well, box number 4, we do have an autograph card. This is McTelvin Agum. I'm just assuming I'm saying that right. There you go. It's a sticker autograph, but hey man, it's an autograph. So it's going to the Denver Broncos, even though he's wearing a Arkansas jersey. And then we have a legendary Contenders, Peyton Manning. Got that kid reporter thing again. So when they're upside down, I can tell it's going to be something a little bit different. Minshew again. T.J. Watt. Ezekiel Elliott. Joe Mixon. Julian Edelman. Aaron Rodgers. Garoppolo. MVP card. Kid Reporter. Okay, that does it for box number 4. We did find an autograph card. Although, unfortunately, this guy I never heard of, so maybe you guys did. Yeah, like I said, you're probably a little more in tune with football than I am. We did have a hit. That is correct. We're on our 5th and final box. Then we're going to do the randomization. Get these 11 packs out of here. A few are trying to stick. There we go. Yeah, my football days are over, man. Nah, we might do it again. I actually had to go through my collection to see what football cards I do have, and the cards I have are really kind of old. Some cool ones, though. Yeah, maybe he is Mauricio's brother. He is the guy that signs everything. Gets in every football box. There's at least one of him. All the rookies getting top loaded, dude. I don't even know who the rookies are. All the rookies do get. Well, I don't know if all the rookies get top loaded, man. If they're crappy rookies, they might not. But I do top load a lot. I top load a lot. I sleeve a lot. Trust me, if you've never gotten a package from me before, which I don't think you have, you will like the packaging. Everything will be safe and secure, and it'll get to you rather quickly. If you're on the East Coast, it could potentially get to you Monday, because these will go in the mail tomorrow. I do have that happen quite a bit when I ship them. I am on the East Coast. Ship to places like New Jersey, New York, Atlanta, Florida, anywhere on the East Coast. Typically, if I ship on a Saturday morning, it can get to you on Monday. Roy, you know I am using some new tape, man. Yeah, I didn't recognize your name, Charles. I am glad to have you here. It's first time doing football. Do you do baseball? Oh, you're in Virginia, man. I can drive this to your house then. Dude, I am in Chesapeake, southeastern corner of Virginia. So you will certainly have these in a hurry. You can come over tomorrow and help me sort them if you want to. Like I said, my wife's already sorting them, man. But okay, so here we go. Box number 5. We have found one autograph card. I didn't know who the dude was. Honestly, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Now, so here, I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I used to collect. Like, look at this one. This is a Leroy Selman. This is, you know, Upper Deck used to do a lot of autographs back in the day. This is from, what year was this? This was like 99 SP Signature Edition. So I had a lot of these. And one set that I actually almost completed was this one. This was 97. Yeah, this was Upper Deck 2. This was actually a pretty cool series of cards to collect. I was a Dolphins fan, so I certainly got all of them. But that was the kind of stuff I was collecting back in the day for football. Okay, let's get back into what we're breaking though, man. Carson Wentz. And we are getting snow. You are correct. We are getting snow. We just got some snow. We're going to get some more snow. But I think it's going to be followed by rain, so I don't think it's going to stick around. You know what? You may be north of me, so you may get a lot more snow than I'm going to get. I'm on the water in the southeastern corner. Who is this? Is that Michael Irvin? No, that's C.D. Lamb. Same jersey number, right? 88. Aaron Donald, MVP, Kids Thing. Julio Jones, Keenan Allen, Gronk, Melvin Gordon III, Deshaun Watson. Got a lot of Baker Mayfields rolling through here. Rookie of the Year contender, Denzel Mims. A lot of Ryan Tannehill also. DeAndre Hopkins, Phillip Rivers. Did Rivers just hang it up? Is it my imagination, or did Rivers just retire? Dak Prescott. Yep, got another one of these cards with a Steeler and a Bear. We'll randomize that. Boy, I've got a lot of randomizations to do in a minute. Season ticket, Richard Sherman. Kamara, Jason Witten, Bridge. Ooh, okay. So this one definitely is certainly. So this one is numbered 100 of 199. So that one's kind of cool. Dalvin Cook, I like that one. Winning ticket, Cam Newton. You know, I just never was actually. I just never had been a big Cam Newton fan. I don't know about you guys. Tom Brady, actually hated Tom Brady. Recognize that he's, you know, one of the greatest quarterback. It has to be the greatest quarterback ever. But he's in the same division with the Dolphins. Obviously, the Dolphins have sucked almost my entire life. So, MVP Drew Brees. Fitzgerald. Mike Evans. I see a lot of guys debating stuff on Twitter too about the best players ever. Somebody was saying that Jerry Rice was not the best receiver ever, and they were naming some other guys like Megatron and guys like that. What do you guys think? Jerry Rice, best receiver ever. Brett Favre. Michael Thomas. Derrick Henry. Boy, I'm surprised that we have not had an individual Joe Burrow card or Tua card. Patrick Mahomes, looks like 2 Jets here. And it is. Alright, last little bit, and then we're going to get to randomizing these cards. Lamar Jackson, J.J. Brown, Connor Cooper, Derek Carr. Who is this? T. Higgins. Beckham Jr. So it looks like we hit one auto. I don't know that we're going to hit another one. We don't have many cards to go here. Jared Goff. Le'Veon Bell. Josh Allen. You know what? I really don't know who this guy is. Preston Williams. 32 receptions, 420 yards, 13.4 average. Okay, maybe I'll do a little research after this. Whoa, that's kind of funky looking. All right, and then we got another. And then we got another one that we have to. Yeah, we got a Herbert card with Jordan Love. So okay, so we did find a couple of decent cards, but this card is really weird. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just got like a little frosty, glimmery, shimmery appearance. What kind of card is this? AJ Brown. Anybody know what this is? The finish of it is really odd. Huh. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, we're gonna figure out which cards we need to randomize and figure out who the rightful owner is for those cards. So let's take a look at them again. I've sent them over to the side right here. I think there were 4 or 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's start off with the Love and Herbert card. This is a tough product. Okay, I hear you on that, man. Seemed a little tough. Seemed a little tough to open the packs, honestly. All right, so let's see who has the. Let's go back over here to this screen. All right, so let's see who has the Green Bay. I'm going to re-alphabetize these. Let me just make this full screen real quick. Oh. All right, we do have another one. My lovely sorting wife brought me one other that had a falcon and a cardinal on it. Okay. Yes, let's expand the selection. Let's change the size of this. We'll move it over just a little bit. So I didn't have a football splash screen to put up, so you guys are just seeing what my desktop looks like. And let's bring up. It's a pretty nice looking card there. I'm going to bid on that. All right, let's bring up random.org. Move him over just a little bit, resizing. Oops, bleeding off onto my other screen just a little. There we go. That should be good. Okay, so this is going to take us just a couple of minutes, guys, to get through this. Appreciate your patience and staying with us on all this. But we'll get through it. We'll figure out who gets what. Okay, so this is the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be Coffee Man. So I'm going to put COFF for Coffee Man. And who else do we have in this? We have the Los Angeles Chargers. That's Broho, or Brojo, not to be confused with Flojo. Okay, so what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do it 3 times. Whoever's at the top gets this card of Love and Herbert. So randomization number 1, 2, 3. Cough, this is you. So Cough, Coffee Man. You get the Herbert Love card. Okay. Card number 2. Make sure it's not the same owner, so we'll take a quick look at card number 2. Card number 2, we're going to do this one next. So this is a Falcon and Cardinal. So let me see who owns these 2 teams. For everyone, I drag it to the left or the right edge of the screen, it'll automatically fit that half of the screen for you. Yeah, I think that will work. I think you're right, Jeff. I'll have to get you to come over here and be my tech guy. Okay, so let's just... Let me just bring that up again. Okay, so this one we said we have the Falcons and Cardinals. Falcons, that is going to be Mac Mill. And no, Mac Mill only has 1 team, so let's go ahead and put Matt Mill in there. And who has the other team? That's Starlight, okay. Dude, I'm looking for the, I don't even tell you what team I was looking for there. Okay, so this is going to be between Starlight and Matt Mill. We're going to do it 3 times. Here we go. Randomize 1, 2, and 3, and that is going to be Matt Mill. Matt Mill, you get the Isaiah Simmons and AJ Terrell card. So Matt Mill. Okay, let's look at card number 3 that we're going to do. That is going to be... We've got the Bears and the Steelers for this one. There we go. Just bring it up one more time. So with the Chicago Bears, that's a BR Hip. And the Steelers. Steelers, who has the Steelers tonight? That is going to be Starlight. Starlight, hopefully you can get at least one of these. You did get a lot of teams tonight. Randomize it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That is Starlight. So Starlight, you get the Chase Claypool card. So I'm going to take it that all of these dual cards like these are rookies. Okay, what card do we have next? Trust me, we're getting towards the end of this. So our next card we have the, looks like the Giants and the Cowboys. And it is the Giants and the Cowboys. Giants and the Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, that is TEW, so we'll just put TEW there. And who has the Giants? The Giants is Zach. Okay, so we're going to do it 3 times again. 2, 3, So Zach, you're going to get that card. So let me write that down. Zach, you get the McKinley Diggs card. Next card, we are a couple of cards away. So this is going to be the Jaguars and the Ravens. Jags and the Ravens. Okay, Jaguars, that's Stevglen. S-T-E-V. And the Ravens, that's going to go to the AMZ. All right, 3 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be Stevglen. So Stevglen, you are getting the Patrick Queen card. So I'm just going to write Queen down beside your name. All right, and the last card is going to be the Tua Burrow card. It's probably the most sought after card, I would think, of these ones that we've seen with 2 players on them. Take one more look at that card. All right, so let's see who has. Who is it? Offense. Let's see. It is you are H-A-N-O-A. So we'll just go H-A-N-O. And Cincinnati is Morris. M-O-O-R-U-S. Roy, remember if you get that Soto, if you get that Soto auto card, we're doing this 3 times, guys. 2. One more time. Who's going to get it? Wow, 3 times didn't change. Morris, you are the guy. Okay, so Morris, Bengals, he was on top. So, all right, guys, that is it for tonight. Really appreciate you guys being here. Football, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll do it again, maybe we won't, I don't know. I'll have to check what the product is. I know we're at the end of the season, we're rolling into baseball, so I think we'll stick with baseball for the rest of the year until we get to football season again. All right, everybody, thank you for being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. We break that at 9:30. Jeff's breaking his at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is for Stadium Club Chrome 2020. And mine is the 2021 product, Topps Archives Signature Series Active Player Edition. Hopefully we pull a Trout. That's what I'm pulling for. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow.